Alrighty, happy Thursday everyone. It is me, Em. I am here today to play Shuffles and Scuffles again. And what I have here is an unreleased dev version of the game, so there's some new things that aren't quite up on the Steam demo yet. And today, I kind of want to go through and, I want to show you guys my strategy. It's the classic strategy. My team makes fun of me for it. And I kind of want to share it and see if it is actually unhinged to the degree that my team thinks it is. Now, I'm going to also try and do some explaining as we go, because there are definitely some new things, and I think it's worth kind of getting into it. So, without further ado, let's jump right on in. So, in order to play a run like me, what you have to do is you have to start out as the mage, because the mage has an extra mana point, and that doesn't seem like a big enough difference, but I promise you, it makes a world of difference. I also have half the normal health, so things can get a little bit dicey, but I think I've got this down, so let's give her a go. Okay, we will start out in a combat, and I think he's just a gonglin right now. I'm gonna divide some radiance, hit him with a beam of light, and sprinkle in some magic missiles. Boom, sorted. Archer. Now, one thing that is kind of cool about the classes, and I haven't really showed it off much yet, but the different classes kind of start out with different cards. And it's subtle, but it can make a difference. So like this knowledge card is classic for the mage, and same with the inspiration card that I played before as well. And that's not to say that the other classes can't use them. You can definitely find them in the shop, or I guess make something similar. But I prefer starting out with them right off the bat. And I like this one. Draw 2 cards. Because sometimes if you still have mana left over, you want to use it. You don't want to waste it by ending your turn early. I'm going to do Shockwave again. See? Inspiration. Scatter 1 mana to 2 cards. This comes in clutch so often. Then I'll put the rest of my mana here in Fireball. Just save it for later. Ah, Pixie! I'm gonna hit him with some magic missiles, and then complete overkill. Toast him up with Fireball as well. Let's see, I definitely want to use Inspiration. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Radiance. Divide the 4 damage just to him. Deal an extra 2 with Shockwave. I don't need to recover yet, but I'm just gonna keep that in my back pocket in case I do end up needing it. Hello, Emotionless NB, thank you for joining. Let's see. It's got 3 health. Radiance will take care of the ogre. Beautiful. There we go. Store some mana. Now, if I remember right, I think the pixie heals other enemies. Now, I say if I remember right. This guy's new. I'm still figuring him out. But I'm gonna go with Shockwave. And then I'm gonna draw 2, use Inspiration. And I'm gonna take a chance on Magic Missile. It's random. Scatter works randomly. But let's see. Oh, yes, I got lucky and got rid of the pixie with that, which is perfect. And I'm gonna dump my mana into Fireball here so that I can take care of this guy. The knowledge card really is useful. Sometimes drawing two, I think it's draw 2 cards, and it can really change things, because if you use up all the cards in your deck, or if you want to just cycle through real quick, say you put a lot of mana into a different card that got shuffled out and discarded, the draw card can hopefully sometimes, if your deck is small enough, bring it back, which is really useful. There we go, he's got some burn damage on him, so that means next turn he's gonna get a little bit of a burn going. I'm gonna get ready with Radiance. Yeah. There. Beautiful. Not a single hit was taken in the first battle. Love that for me. Okay, now, where do I want to go next? So this one's the shop. This one's the black market, and this one's the graveyard. These two will give me more cards, and if we are sticking to the true M-style run, I will hoard all of the cards. So I think I'm going to start out with the shop. I don't think I'm ready for any crazy black market cards yet, so I'll start at the shop. Definitely going to pick up everything. So that was 2 knowledge cards, and I clicked too fast to see the third one, but that's okay because I'm sure it'll be useful anyway. I don't think I have anything hanging out in the graveyard. Do I want to put anything in the graveyard? I could stand to put critical mass. So the graveyard, what a graveyard does is you can put a card in there, bury it. I call it, you know, putting it down for a little dirt nap, a little snooze. And in a couple of turns, it decreases the actual cost of that card. And I think the maximum is decreased by 2. So this critical mass could hypothetically come down to 8. And that would be helpful. So you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to the graveyard and put critical mass down for a dirt nap. See, it just gets all tucked in. It's cute. And it's one of those things you kind of fix it and forget it. So I put it for a nap somewhere between battle 1 and 2, so the ideal time to pick it up would be somewhere around here. Definitely before the boss, but somewhere in here would be the sweet spot. But for now, into another combat we go. Draw a card. Inspiration. And I only really have the 2 offensive cards right now, so these ones will do damage, so let's do that. And then Magic Missile will take care of him. Now I can recover later if I need to, which I still don't because I didn't take damage last turn, because we're just that good at this game by now. But let's see what happens next. Okay, we're gonna draw 2. Yeah, okay, I guess Shockwave. Damage the row, not that there's anybody in there other than this guy, but this guy can just fuck right off. There we go, just like that. Draw 2, and I'll pour my mana into this card and just kind of leave it for a bit. And they're both at 3, so deal 3 burning to a circle. That seems worth it to me. Board cleared. Okay, now, what I like doing, especially on this run, when I'm the mage, I like leaving the Mothman alone, because he's chill when you're chill. If you don't touch Mothman, he won't touch you. So, I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to dump mana into my cards and just kind of reduce everything. Now, our game has this kind of neat mechanic where you can give mana to cards one of two ways. You can either right-click, and that automatically puts the maximum amount of mana possible onto a card. Whatever you have available will go straight to that card. Or you can left-click and allocate a single mana point and play that way. Which can get interesting, because if you right-click, it basically means you're automatically playing the card, if you can. So if you've allocated all your mana to the card, and I'll demonstrate this after as well. You allocate all the mana to the card, it becomes playable, that's the card you use. If you don't want to play the card right away, but you do want to reduce it, you left click. Really neat. Okay. There's my little rant down. But yeah, it's a thing you wouldn't really necessarily know to try and play with, so I figured I'd mention it. Okay, I think that's all the cards in my deck now reduced to 0. Yeah, we're good. Sorry, Mothman. It's time for you to die. Shockwave after shockwave after radiance. I'm so sorry. Oh shoot, I want to use inspiration. I do, okay. Good, good, good. Use magic missile. And I do want to get rid of this guy, the Leshy, because he heals himself. The annoying bugger heals himself if you don't kill him right away. So if he shows up, you gotta insta-kill, or else he's just a very irksome pain in the ass. Poor Mothman. Yeah, I know. I feel so bad. Usually I try to like fling them off the board because at least it feels gentler than, you know, pummeling them to death or nuking them, but I didn't have that option this time. I feel less bad about beating up the archer though. The archer bugs me. I don't even know why. They don't do much. There you go. Die. Excellent. And there's another successful combat. Alrighty. More cards or altar cards? I think I'm in need, because I have a lot of draw 2, which is great, but I need a bigger variety of cards to draw from, particularly cards that do damage. So you know what? I think I'm gonna go to the shop. I'll play it safe this time. Because the black market, you never really know what you're gonna get. And sometimes the cards are absolutely useless and you just have to hope you have a card altar next. So we'll go to the shop and take all of them. I did put something in here. I put critical mass, and I remember because I was talking a lot about it. So I'm not going to go to the graveyard yet. It's too early. I don't want to go to the carnival, so obvious choice is shop. And of course, that 2 arguably most expensive cards in the deck are going to be the ones that I have to pick from. And we're going to take them. Because, yes. Why say no to nukes? Now, usually I don't like spear. I'm more of a deal damage to a rogue girl rather than deal damage to a lane, but let's give her a go. Because it'll get the job done. go. I'll do fireball because I want the burning damage. Because I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Yeah, I'm not gonna have a jeez. I don't have enough mana to do any more damage this run. But I will set up for chop. Never mind, didn't even have to. Okay. Now this guy's the guy who heals himself, so we are going to chop and then magic missile. We'll just sprinkle you to death and get ready with fireball for the next one. I'm not gonna put mana into critical mass just yet because it's expensive, and I kind of want to make it, you know, worth it. Like once there's enough enemies on the grid, this card becomes invaluable. But for right now, it's kind of overkill. So I'm gonna leave that be, but I will use fireball. And I'm gonna draw 2. And I think I'm gonna get set up for shockwave. Did that bugger? He did. The pixie healed him. Ugh, okay. That is irksome. Because now this won't do what I wanted it to. But that's okay. Radiance will take care of him. There we go. Improvise, adapt, overcome. I'm gonna draw 2. I kind of want to get rid of the pixie first, because if the pixie heals the ogre and the ogre gets over to the front row and starts wailing on me, we're gonna die, because I'm a fragile little flower right now. I don't want to get smushed by this guy's club. So kill the pixie. And I think yeah, I'm gonna do shockwave and then 7. Save up for radiance. It does the most damage. And I'm gonna need damage for this guy. 2. Magic missiles won't hurt. They will help a lot. And there's another successful combat. We're just knocking them out of the park so far. I don't think I've taken a single hit of damage yet. I didn't realize the pixie healed others. Yes, the pixie heals other enemies. It's the Leshy, the little bush-looking guy with a skull on his head, that heals himself. If you don't kill him, he heals himself, but the pixie heals other enemies. Now, I don't know for sure if the pixie heals all of the enemies on the grid or if it just selects a random one. I might have to test that. One thing I tried with altering cards is that you can change single attack deal to divide, and it costs less but does the same. Free mana if it's in the words while editing. Ah! Okay, so yeah, I might have to hit up the card alter and see if I can make some cost-efficient cards here, because it's real when you're altering cards, it gets real easy to make an expensive deck, and that is not what I want to do. Even though I have that extra mana point, which goes a long way, don't get me wrong, you still don't really want a super expensive card, so a workaround like this might be the way to go. I'm sad that I can't try it right now, but I will go to the black market, see if I can get some funky words. Silent Blow, deal 2 mana to 4 enemies. Okay, I will take that. Dealing mana to enemies sounds super counterintuitive, but it is so incredibly helpful, and I will show you why in combat. And if I don't remember, somebody remind me, because it's a really cool mechanic. deal 9 knockback to the player. That is not a great card. Not gonna lie. Anything that does, you know, damage to the player, especially 9, like that'll KO me. I don't want that. And then calm blowback, backfire. Backfire is arguably the worst keyword because it does damage to you as well. Even if it's backfire 9 healing, you're still gonna take damage. And I don't want to do that. And I know I said earlier that my strategy is to take all of the cards, and I will stick with that and honor it, but I'm not happy about it, and I want to go to the card altar right away. But first, let me see. Changing deal to divide. Okay, so like Radiance is divide. Okay, I'm gonna try it with Shockwave. There's divide. Put that in that slot. Where are my numbers? What numbers do I have to work with here? Ridiculous ones. The answer to that question is ridiculous numbers. These are gonna be super expensive. I do kind of want to keep it 1 row, just to see what happens. And if we're dividing, maybe 5? I'm really curious now what the difference would be. So if divide 5 costs 5, oh my god, it is cheaper. Oh, alright. Yeah, let's give that a go. Pokey Share. That, okay. That's an interesting name. Gotta love the randomly generated card names. Sometimes it spits out delightful nonsense. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna use it right away. Oh, yes! That's the way to go! I really like that. Now, I guess if I had more enemies in the row, though, it might not be an insta-kill like it was that time, which is fair, but still, dividing 5 damage to a row could still probably be really useful. I'm not using this. Deal 9 knockback to the player. I'm not using it. That's gonna be ridiculous. Reroll. Okay, fine, I'll use the spear. Ooh, okay, yes, I wanted to talk about dealing mana to enemies. So what this will do is it kind of acts like a mana piggy bank. So basically, I'm gonna select this one guy 4 times. And now he's got this blue ring around him, and that means he's holding my mana. And I think, hypothetically, he's holding 8 mana points? And once I kill him, I get that mana back, which can really come in clutch, especially if you have a deck of expensive cards. I really recommend getting some cards that, you know, deal or divide mana to enemies, because it's a really neat way to just rack up the mana. The only kicker, though, is if you use something like knockback or launch or shove, then you don't get the mana. You don't get the mana back. You have to actually, like, you know, use like chop or fireball. You have to kill them yourself, and then you get the mana. So that comes in handy sometimes. He's gonna hit me. Fine, I'll allow it. And then Magic missile. Yeah, see, there we go. He gave me my mana, and I had 5. Oh my god, I can do math. Yeah, so he gave me 6 mana back. Did I have 5? I can't do math. But the point is, he gave me mana, so now I have a ridiculous amount of mana, and I can now nuke this guy, make sure he doesn't heal himself. And I refuse to believe that that was an overreaction of any kind. Those guys suck. Oh, and now I have Mothman, so we're gonna take the opportunity. I'm not using this card. I need to get rid of it. Or alter it, or something. And I'm gonna pour the remaining mana into critical mass and just basically rinse and repeat until either a new enemy shows up or until all of my cards are 0. I just get to enjoy the music while I do this. Oh shoot, okay, party's over. I'll deal mana to just this guy, I think. Radiance. Shoot. Yeah, I'll just hit this guy. Knowledge. Knowledge. Yeah, let's test this theory. I think dividing will take 5 damage and spread it out across the row instead of hit both of these guys with 5. Yeah. That's fine. It's still... oh. Unless she's gonna heal. I'm gonna get hit. I think I only have the one healing card. Heck. Fireball might help. Not yet. Never mind. I lied. I need something that'll do 5 damage in one go, and I don't have anything like that right now. Take care of this guy. Okay, this could work. This could work. I'm gonna chop him, and then shockwave him. And is it Mothman's still just vibing? Okay. Yeah, it does seem that divide... yeah, divide might be best used not in like a row or a lane context, or even the grid. That would probably not be great unless you're doing an insane amount of damage to the grid. And that way it can be divided nicely. But I think the best way to use divide is to a specific number of enemies, and then that way you can kind of like pick which ones and either do a shit ton of damage to one or like a moderate amount to a couple. I think that's the best way to do it. Oh, I'm sorry, Mothman. It'll be quick and painless. There we go. Alrighty. Now would be a great time to pick up the cheap critical mass, so I will do that. Make some dirt happen. If you click it, if you right-click the target, what is the word I'm looking for? The grave. If you right-click the grave a few times, you spawn little dirt clumps, and I get a kick out of it. Doesn't do anything, but it's funny. Alright, I said no carnival, and I'm gonna stick with that, but I do have some cards that desperately need to be changed then. Namely the one that will hurt me. Because I don't want to accidentally hurt myself in battle. I am too fragile with only 10 health. So we'll get rid of the player. I'm gonna throw that off the table. We don't need that. It'd be funny if Mothman just walks off the board and into the trees after a while if you don't attack. Oh my god, that would. You know, he just gets bored and walks away. I could actually see that too, like in my mind's eye. He's just watching. He's just hanging out. Cause I mean, hey, if you don't provoke him, he just sits there and vibes for a little while. Back. What was I gonna do? Oh, I'm just changing the card. You know, I think I'm gonna test some divide. There's enemy. I don't want to divide 9. That's a bit much. Maybe 7 to 2? I think it's based off of, I think cost is based off of this first number here. And honestly, 6 isn't too bad when you have that extra mana point from being a mage. Oh, deal mana to cards? That is true. That is true. That is always helpful. And the more of those I have in my deck, the better, because then I'm just constantly spending a minimal amount of mana, and my cards get reduced. I think, okay, hold on, we're switching up. We're gonna deal, not to enemies, but I do have a card word, so we'll do that. Oh, I might be stupid, hold on. Ah, I was just thinking, can I divide mana to cards? We're gonna find out. Because if I can divide 2 mana to 7, oh no wait. Hold on. We gotta math. We gotta do some math. Divide 7 mana to 2 cards. That would probably be better than 2 mana to 7 cards, because then it wouldn't do much. Okay, yes, this is the way it would work. I think, hypothetically. Let's test it. Mystic Cut. Let's go. I wonder if I can try it right away. Ah, here it is. Okay, so I'll try it next turn, but we'll see if it works. My only concern is that this card might accidentally get played, but that's okay. Oh, and I get to pick! Oh, beauty! Almost. Not quite. Not sure what happened there. I know these got reduced, but I don't know. No, I think that worked well. So I think that works. Dividing mana to cards does work. Is super helpful. Yeah, I think I'm going to adopt that into my playstyle. Oh, Leshy. My nemesis. That being said though, you know what? I bet if I use him to hold mana and just keep him alive, he's gonna be one hell of a mana piggy bank. I could see that working out well, actually. We're gonna test this. Now I wish I had a shove card so that I could keep pushing him back at least a little bit instead of worrying about him getting to the front row and doing some damage, but we'll see if we can mitigate it. I'm gonna go with chop. Yeah. This should take care of him. It gave me more mana. Yeah, honestly, we're just gonna obliterate this one. I don't want to play around and try to finagle more mana. I will, however, give mana to this guy. I wish I had a burning card. That would be good right about now. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna get ready to recover just in case. Okay, that brought him down to 5. Oh my god, and he brought me down to 5. Ooh. Damn, okay. Well, we're gonna recover. Use the knowledge. Use some inspiration. Not that that helped. And we'll chop his ass. Ow. That's not great. I may need to invest in some healing cards. I just realized that I think I only have the one still, and that's not gonna fly. I think I have enough cards that give me mana. I have enough cards that rotate my deck. I think I have enough damaging cards. I think the next focus is gonna be getting some healing, because this deck is a little unbalanced. Oh shoot. I wanted to use critical mass. Alright, I suppose I should have recovered, you know, after all my talk about needing healing. I'm just gonna disregard the one healing card that showed up. Sure. Ah, shit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. We're just gonna restart and pretend that this was the first run the entire time. No chat, no damn, nothing happened. We're fine. No, we're fine. This is... We're not fine. Okay. My strategy never really works. It's comical. Hoarding cards is, generally speaking, not the way to go. Having a larger deck isn't always bad, but hoarding to the extent that I do never really works well. But it's okay, because it's an opportunity to learn and make better choices, like this one. The answer is nukes. And missiles. Ah, shoot. Okay, well at least the bees don't do a lot of damage. If I spawn a lot of bees, that's okay. Well, not okay. It's certainly not ideal, but we will live. I'm fairly confident. Never mind, I lost critical mass. But that'll do it! Wow, good job so far on your first run. Thank you! Yes! Totally didn't have a run beforehand? No! No! First run. First run. First time playing the game. I am gonna recover. And we'll use this. And this. Excellent, excellent. I love it when things just work out. Burning is delightful. Sometimes I forget that burning can just, you know, if an enemy is on their last legs, burning will take care of them. And by take care of them, I mean kill them. Alright. What do I got? So I got the basic starting deck right now because I just started this run. Definitely not my second one. And so I need a few more cards. So we're gonna go here and I don't want to use my strategy. So instead, I'm just gonna take the healing cards. And I'm gonna throw critical mass back in there. It's always my go-to. Critical mass is the easiest one to just forget about for a few turns. Because honestly, it's so expensive, especially early game, that like, it doesn't hurt to kind of leave it alone for a couple battles. Look at all my healing cards. I'm not making the same mistakes as last time. That being said, I don't know, I guess magic missile is the only way to get this guy right now. Well, that'll do. Alright, we'll divide some damage. And we'll take care of the row. Divide some more damage. Ah, beautiful. Okay. Perfect. Got rid of him. He can hang out. Gonglins are okay. Ish. I like them more than I like the Leshies anyway, so he can stay for now. At least until I do something like that, and that's about it for now. There. I'm sure he'll forgive me one day. Perfect. Alrighty, let's see. One thing that I like to do, because I'm a big fan of the scatter keyword. Scatter makes me happy, and I know it's random and that can make targeting a bit tricky, but sometimes you can make some really overpowered cards, and I particularly like it for the boss battles, so fingers crossed I actually make it there this time. But to prepare for that, I'm gonna do 3 damage to 2 enemies. We'll start there. Yes. forceful drops. Well, I'll take it. And let's go right on back in here. What will I never use? I could sacrifice a second recover card right now. I don't need 3 healing cards, not yet. So, what do I have to play with? Ooh, I have launch. That's kind of interesting. So launch. Yes, if I remember correctly, launch can be used to literally just yeet enemies off the board. And the only caveat there is that the enemy's health has to be lower than the amount of launch on the card. So for instance, let's do this. Hold on. Deal, like if I wanted to do deal 8 launch, not to the player, that wouldn't really do much, but to an enemy, the enemy has to have their health at or below 8 in order to be flung off the board. So that's the only kicker. It also gets expensive, but I don't think I want a launch card right now. I want a scatter card. Scatter 8. Perfect. That's 2 enemies. And I'm gonna scatter burning. Let's see if that'll do it. I'm curious. Hot burst! Let's go. It's not in my deck. There it is! Never mind, it is here. Oh. I left it at— No! Oh my god! No, the altar didn't recognize that I put a 2 in there. Or I moved it. I don't remember what happened. I'll watch later and go, ah. But that's crappy. It won't help me much right now, but I guess it's like an insta-kill little private nuke for 1 enemy. This one will be better. Scatter 3 to 2. I just love scatter. It sounds so satisfying. Oh. Yeah, okay, that was dumb. I misclicked. Nice. The only kicker about scatter, though, is it is completely random. But in this case, that was helpful, because the pixie would have healed him, and I don't want that. Insta-kill! That might come in handy for the boss. That might come in handy for the boss. I can see that. Deal 2. Perfect. Ah, shit! I did it again! I keep meaning to right click instead of left click. I got too excited. There we go. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, these guys are getting away anyway. Damn it! There we go. Okay. What do I have in my hand? I think I'm gonna pick something up. I think I'm gonna go to the black market. Oh, okay. Deals 6 burning to 8 lanes. That is entirely too many lanes. And entirely too expensive. I will take it! True Sprinkle. I'm taking it because it has the word sprinkle in the name. Scatter 3, knockback to 2 rows. Yeah, okay, I'm curious. Let's see what that does. And then on top of all that, I think I'm gonna go for some regular cards. Hey, ho, what? Home run? This is a new card. I've never seen this card before. Deal 9 launch to an enemy. Oh my god. I love it. I want it. I'm taking all of them. I want to use home run so bad. 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye! Amazing. Okay, let's take care of the archer here. You're done. Nice. That took care of him. Nice and easy. Scatter knockback to 2 rows. Yeah, I want to see what this one does. Did it not work? Oh. I guess I can't push them off the grid with knockback. I think only launch. Whoa. What? I think only launch lets you, well, launch enemies off the board. It used to be that knockback did it, but we fixed that. Because, yeah, it, it was funny, but a little bit broken. So, I can't shove these guys yet. Once they start moving up, I can start shoving. I don't want to scatter healing. Yeah, that worked out. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna nuke you a bit there. Sprinkle you to death. And I'm gonna save up for Radiance. I want to send the pixie flying because that feels oddly appropriate. I just want to see you fly. Oh shoot, I forgot you healed. Definitely get out of here then. We do not need that. We need him dead, because if he comes over here, I swear, like in 2 hits, I will be dead. This guy is danger for mages. Oh! Oh my god, he's still alive. Okay, okay. Oh shit. Oh, okay, good. Oh, burn damage, I love you so much. I'm gonna alter, where is it? The card that does healing to circles, because I don't want to do that. This one. I'll keep scatter, but we're gonna scatter damage, but not to circles. Yes to circles, because I don't want to scatter damage to myself or to cards. Oh! Nope, I don't have mana. Yeah, okay, so I have some funky words here. I don't really need more healing cards. So I think what I'm gonna do Yeah, 2 is the lowest number I have, so 2 should definitely be here. Any more circles, and it gets silly. I don't even know if scattering will damage circles. I don't know if it targets that way, so this could get interesting, because normally when you have circle, you have to select and actively like target tiles on the grid, whereas scatter is just completely random. I might be making a card that won't work, but let's give it a shot. Ouchie Flick. Come on, Ouchie Flick, show me what you can do. I'll take body check because I don't want more healing. I wonder what this will do. Nothing. Maybe it picks random circles. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna find this out because I'm real curious. I don't want to scatter knockback because knockback won't do anything. So I guess we'll start gearing up for a home run. Look at me go. I love it. I like that card a lot. I've never seen it before. It's new to me, and I think it is quickly my favorite card. I'll start saving up for this one because I want to see what it do. I feel like that was a poor situation to test that card in. That may not have been the ultimate test environment. It was effective though, so I'll give it that. I just want to get rid of the ogre before he gets too close. That'll do it. Oh god, one heals themselves. Oh no. Yeah, I definitely have to take care of the pixie first, I think. Because otherwise the pixie's just gonna keep healing this guy. Not that he needs it, because he heals himself, the scoundrel. But how do I take care of him? This'll do. Beautiful. Ooh, Jesus, do I try using this one? Yep, we're gonna do something a little unhinged. I immediately regret this. There's a home run. I wonder if home run works on him. Because he seems like he'd be a heavy... Like, he's a bigger enemy than, like, the Gonglins or the Pixies. Maybe... will it still work? Oh my god, let's find out. Oh, it didn't work! Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay. Okay. This is fine. It's decidedly not fine. Can I sideswipe you? Great. Now I can stare at him head on as he murders me. It was 9 launch, maybe his HP needs to be below 9. Shoot. Yeah, that was probably it. That was probably why that card didn't do anything. Great! I'm gonna die! I don't even have a healing card. And And I don't think knockback will work. It's the... Oh, it did? Oh, I'm saved! Oh, I'm saved! Okay, okay, stab. Yeah, he would have killed me. Look at that, he does 5 damage. No, no thank you. Okay, now we're gonna try to home run his ass. Ah, it worked! I love that card so much. But yes, okay, now I know why it didn't work before. It was because I wasn't paying attention to his health. Lesson learned, and we're also gonna recover. Just chill at half health. This is getting spoopy. And we've got the boss coming up. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I think I need to definitely edit this card. This one's a little bit ridiculous. Where is it? Here it is. There is no world where I am going to need to deal 6 burning to 8 lanes. That is ridiculous. I'm down to still deal burning, but not to 8 lanes. But I do have to keep lanes, so maybe 5? It's still an expensive card. Wonder... Definitely not using backfire. I'm just gonna throw that off the table. I don't need that. Deal mana to cards. Alright, chat, you are on to something. Deal mana. Here, I'll move this over here. Keep the colors with the colors. Now, do I want to do cards or to the player? I don't know. I think cards. But for 9, it's expensive. Hold on. Deal 5 mana to 6 oh, shit. 5 mana, it's the same. It costs the same. Okay, okay. Sippy break. Drink my tea. Okay. Do cards. You have more cards than players. You're... You're not wrong. You're not wrong. There is only one of me. And I don't know if having like 6 players will break the card. Okay, I will take this then. Deal 5 mana to 6 cards. Actually, I only have 5 cards in my deck, so I am gonna swap these since the price is gonna be the same. So now I could deal 6 mana to all of the cards in my deck. Or don't put in the 6 and it's 1 card. Oh! Now I don't know what to do. Because you are right, chat. If I want, I very well could, you know, just take this one out and do 6 mana to 1 card, or 5. 5 mana would actually probably be a bit more reasonable. I could do that. Yep, I'm gonna do that. I think that's the way to go. Because then it only costs 4, so I'll still have a mana point, and I'll probably have a free card. I wish I had scatter or something. Or like a three cards. It'd probably get expensive, but I'm gonna lock in and do this one. Mystic Risk. Oh jeez. Alright, let's take a look at the deck and see what we need to do now. So we have a mana card, Sideswipe, which is... it's not damage, it's just kind of like pushing enemies around. Same with Shove, so these I could honestly probably live without. Okay, damage, healing, damage, 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 moving around, mana, healing, damage, damage. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go try and edit this one. Because it's expensive. It is. But I want to be able to hurt more than one enemy. And it's like, this is gonna be worth it. Toasty Flick. I will take it. You know, famous last words. Here I am saying, oh yeah, this will be worth it. This will be great. It'll be so helpful. Watch it be like the reason I die. Just scoot him over. I don't like where you're standing. I want you over there. Let's do Fireball. And Stab will finish you off. I'll try that one. Okay, it's just a pixie. Let's scatter 3 damage to 2. Way overkill, but so satisfying. Yeah, that'll do. I have no idea how the targeting works for that card, the scatter damage to however many circles, but it's effective. So we're not gonna question it. We're just gonna run with it. If it works, it works. That's gonna be the philosophy for this run. Bonk. And now I can do this! Get rid of that sucker! Ha! I like that. Okay. Okay. I think we found a strategy here. And it may be a little bit broken. It has the potential to get a little bit broken. And I think I'm okay with that, because it's so damn funny. Does anybody remember if I put anything in the graveyard? I can't for the life of me remember. And I mean, like, if I did have something in there, now would definitely be the time to pull it out, because it's right before a boss fight. And I don't think I really need more cards. I mean, we always need more cards. More cards, more power. But I don't know, I might... I don't remember if I have something in the graveyard. Ah, screw it. I'm just gonna go to the shop. And I'll take all of it. Oh, second chance. Or altar. Is there anything here that would be interesting to change? I'm curious. I want to try to change this one so that it deals more side swipe. How much would 6 cost? 5. Okay. And if I made it like 2 enemies? 2 enemies. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything in the grave. We're gonna assume not. Oh, maybe I threw a critical mass in there? I don't know. It'll be a fun surprise later, but for now, I want to see if Sideswipe obeys the same rules as launch. Because I think that'd be kind of funny. Not that it'll help me much here, because the boss doesn't get affected by such things. That scared me for a minute there. Did anybody else see that? For a moment there, Agile Impact was the only card, and I was like, oh shit, that's not good. But it fixed itself, so it's all good. Nah, scatter and knockback. I want to damage the Skelly Boy's hands. Not great ways to do that. I need one of those draw cards, and I need healing, actually. Shit. Okay. We just gotta lock in. We can do this. We can do this. It'll be fine. Fireball, we'll do this, burn everybody, and then... Can I shove him? Oh my god! It worked! I can move the boss? That's new and very exciting. I don't know why. It doesn't impact much. It's kind of just novel, but that's okay. I don't know what happened there. Oh, fire damage! Love it! Okay. See, I told you, we got this. We got this. Damn it. Shit, there goes that strategy. I don't know if that worked. I'm gonna get rid of him because I can't. I'm gonna die if I don't heal. No, I'll do that. Oh, perfect! The boss just killed that Gonglin for me. Love that. Scatter, immediately get rid of that. I'll put all my mana in there. Okay. I don't want to use it. I don't want it to go away, but I don't want to use it. This is fine. That'll work. Okay. Going down to 15. What else can I do? Take 4 off. Perfect. It would be nice to have a health card come up. I'm not doing horrible, but I would definitely feel a little more comfortable with a bit more health. Nothing to hit, so we are going to dock up. Try that. And that. And that. I wonder, oh, will this work? No. No, it does not work on the boss, and you know what? That's okay. I don't really know what I expected. Okay, scattering knockback does nothing. This guy should have at least gone flying, unless it scattered both to... Damn it! Okay, so we're changing that card. Scatter and knockback do not vibe together. Please don't hurt me, please don't hurt me, please don't hurt me. Ah! No, I screwed up. Oh, I wanted to use this card and now I'm not gonna have it. That's okay, we're gonna heal. And then burn. Just when in doubt, set fire to the rain. What can I do here? Nothing much. This'll do. Did that do? I can't tell. There may have been someone behind him because I'm fairly confident that he's been sitting at 5 health this entire time. Huh. Oh. Okay, he's so close to being dead. I definitely need to fix my deck. I have too much... I don't even know what the right word here is. Like, movement-based cards? Maybe? Like, neither of these are useful right now. I'm curious though, hold on. What? Yeah, I don't understand how it works at this point, so we should get rid of those. Because they're not helping, and they're just junking up my deck here and making it all poopy. Hmm. Oh. Okay. Ooh, recover. Don't mind if I do. Okay, we're almost there. It is so close. I want to save this. Honestly, I want to save both of these. You're not going to do anything. Oh, you did do something. I don't understand. Recuperate. Fireball. Do that. Time to pull out the big guns. That was... Oh, that was kind of underwhelming. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. We did it. We made it. Let's just take a second here for a moment. I did it. I'm almost dead, or I feel like I'm almost dead. But we made it through. And I think that was our first boss of the night because I screwed up my last run. So I will definitely count that as a win. What do I want to do now? I know, like, I think I'm gonna start tweaking. I don't want to, well, hold on. Tweaking cards. I don't want to add more to my deck, and I don't have the option right now to discard anything. So we're gonna start getting rid of some of these side swipes and knockbacks, because they're not doing it for me this run. Get rid of side swipe, and let's do some burning. How much more expensive would it be? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. This seems reasonable enough. Crackling Fate, you're coming with me. Who's next? Scatter. Scatter. We already did burning, so let's take damage. Oh. Don't want Rose. How much more expensive does it get? Oh! Did that really decrease? Scatter 3 damage to 2 Rose. Oh! Hello, Daniel! Thank you for popping in to say hi, and really glad to hear you're excited for this game. Love to see the enthusiasm. We're really excited to keep updating things, and this build will likely be ready, maybe even with a few more tweaks by next week, because we are going to be a part of the Steam Next Fest, so keep an eye out for Shuffles and Scuffles there. And if you like what you see, drop us a wish list, because it really helps us out. But yes, thank you for coming and saying hi. Love, love, love that. I'm gonna go ahead and take this card. Scatter 3 damage to 2 enemies. Yes, I want that. Fierce Flick. Gimme. Let's go! I remember watching the shorts when the game was very early. Wow, and it's crazy how much this evolved. Well, first of all, thank you so much for watching us from early on. And yeah, we put out a recent post, I think it was last week, where we kind of compared, you know, we did a then versus now, and it's been a ride, and you don't really notice it when you're in the trenches working on it. But when you take that step back, it's like, yeah, okay. Things are happening. Can't wait to see where things go. And if you've played the demo, make sure you give us some feedback. We're always looking to hear back from the community because that helps us figure out what needs to be improved on. Now let's try out Fierce Flick. I immediately love that. Okay, thanks for popping in, Daniel. See ya! Alrighty. I still don't have many healing cards. I need some healing. Do I have? Aw, shoot. Am I down? I think I only have 1 healing card. When did that happen? Shit. Okay. Okay. No, this is fine. It's fine. I will make it work. We're just not gonna take damage. Oh no, wait, here we go. I have a second one. It's just expansive. That's fine. Didn't quite do what I wanted it to do, but at least it— hey! Oh, yeah, I guess that counted as 2 hits. Each time you hit Hive Head here, he spawns a bee. Not sure if it's a little bit obvious once you do it, but yeah. Yeah. So now I have 2 bees to deal with, which isn't the end of the world. They're squishy. And a recover. I'm definitely using that. And we're gonna store mana in here. Shit. Shit. Mothman's gonna hit me. Oh my god, Mothman chunks! He does 5 damage? Holy cow. Okay. You need to die. And I need to heal. And kill him before he gets over here. Oh no. Okay. Okay. We can save this. We can save this. Maybe. How much health do you have? 5. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, aha! Nailed it. Haha! Oh, I am so low. Oh, this is not good. Okay. I have so much damage cards. See, this is my biggest problem. I get so blind to what is actually in my deck, and I'm always inclined to accumulate damaging cards, which is fine in principle, but you need to balance it out with healing, and I am not good at that. Let's see if— okay, good, there's a healing word there. What can I sacrifice and turn into a healing card? Like a little cheap one, because this one— where is it? Where? Here it is. This one's good. Like, 6 healing is great, especially like now. I could use that, but it's expensive. So I need little shots of health that I can, you know, just take in a pinch, because this is ridiculous. Honestly, I might just tweak this card. It's already got healing on it. And we're gonna bring it down to 4 healing. That's already a lot better. True Strike, let's go! Let's add a card. I'll take these 2, but I don't want another shove. Shove is just not really doing it for me. It helps here and there, so it's okay to have like 1 in my deck right now, but I don't want more. Instead, I'm gonna scatter some bombs. Put mana there. It's gone, it'll be back. Beautiful. Fine. And then definitely recover. I don't know why I was waiting on that. And then we will spear him, and he is no longer our problem. Oh. I don't want to waste the mana point, so I'm gonna put it in this one because this is the healing. And I need healing. Deal mana to a card. Let's do this one. Because this should nuke both of them. Or one of them. I'll take that. If it knocks out this guy, we're not gonna complain about, you know, oh, we didn't damage all of them. That's okay. In this case, I am okay with that. Ow. Fine, I'll launch Mothman because I always feel bad hitting Mothman. Shit. And he's gonna heal anyway, but that's okay. I will just kill him. Beautiful. We did it. Fairly confident we had more health than when we started, which is always a good thing, in my opinion. Now, hypothetically, we could do real well going to the carnival, ditch some cards, or we could go to the black market and collect a couple more. I don't know. I think I might try to make another healing card. Which one should I sacrifice? I like the deal 3 mana to the player. That's good. Always needed. I like my scatters. It's the one shove in my deck. May as well leave that one alone. I don't know which card to change. Okay, I have 2 shockwaves, so one of those can... Never mind, I don't have a healing word. I was so ready, and then the game just said no, screw you. You get a damage card. Fack. Okay. And it's either damage or burning. That's it. Alright, fine. Fine. Okay. I always prefer targeting the enemies rather than rows. But then again, you know, row might be the way to go here. So what if I do something like... Maybe 2 rows. Deal 3 to 2 rows. It's not bad. Pokey strike. Let's give it a go. And you know what? I think I'm gonna brave it. I'm gonna see if there is a card here! Alright, cool. Happy little present from the past. Okay, I like that card. I think that's a good card. I should have recovered though. That's unfortunate. Excuse me? I thought I had 2 knowledge cards. I clicked one of them, and now they're both gone. Unless I'm hallucinating and there was only one, but I'm fairly confident I had 2 knowledge cards. I did! I don't think well, I don't know. Doesn't matter, I can't fix it, so may as well just run with it. So what else am I gonna do? Oh, fucking, of course he healed. Shit, 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 and I need heals. I'll just do that. That works. Okay. Shit. Ah! How did I miss a bee? Okay, well, we'll take that. See, I like that card. I need more of the healing cards. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. Ooh, hi, Diamonds! Thanks for joining. I think I'm gonna keep trying to get... Well, this... never mind, this card's gonna get discarded. And I still have a bee! What am I gonna do? We're gonna use the spear. That'll do it. Perfect. I'll get ready for a home run, because honestly, I need this. I need this in my life right now. Ah, which one of my nemesis do we send flying? Honestly, I think I'm gonna get rid of the Leshy because this guy, as far as I know, can't heal themselves. It's only this guy, and I don't want to deal with that right now, so bye! Get out of here! And then we are gonna work on obliterating the pixie. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do it. We'll allocate that, so now I have fire. Keep everybody toasty. Speaking of toasty, we can use... Okay, I'm gonna put 2 here. And then I'm gonna spend the rest of my mana on healing because, let's be real, I need that. Beautiful. Well, this guy should take more burning damage. Okay, it was only 1, but we'll take it because now Shockwave will get rid of him. Okay, let's check out the deck again. Let's see what we need to do. Okay, so we have a mana giving card. We've got another mana giving card. We've got draw 2. Deal knockback. It's the only one. It's the novel shove, so we can hold on to that. Another knowledge. More mana. Healing, damage, damage, damage. Okay, I only looked at half the deck, but so far it seems okay. And not that I have much options. I can either get more cards at either the black market or the shop, or I could go to the carnival and start thinning out. I haven't been to the carnival at all this run, and I think I kind of want to stay that way. So we're just going to keep adding to the deck, because why not? I'm going to take Stoke. Burning damage is always great. This one, Saw, doesn't really seem like it'll do a heck of a lot. I could always bring it to the card altar and juice her up a bit, but I don't think I want to. And I don't want Headbutt, so we're just going to continue on. And I think I already put Critical Mass down for a nap, so we're going to do this one next. Leave that in there for a couple of turns. Let it reduce in cost. Bye-bye! I love being able to just throw enemies off the grid. Okay, let's see. Start with that. Deal 3 damage to 2 rows. I'm gonna start working on this one because that should stack. And deal 6 and kill them both. Beautiful. That is exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay. Six burning will take care of you, and you should die by yourself, I think. Burning damage, I don't know if it does 1 or 2. I guess we'll find out. It does 2! I think it does 2 and then 1 and then fades away. That would make sense. Ba-ba-ba. Yeah, let's scatter. Oh. Okay. And we'll stab, get rid of you. Get some inspiration going and just obliterate the ogre. Okay. I want to bring this guy down. If I can get away with not hitting him just yet, just because I don't want to deal with the bees. I don't want to deal with bees right now. It would be great if I had that home run card, because then I could just, you know, smack him out of the way entirely. Forever. But I can't do that. Not yet, anyway. The most overkill card to get rid of this guy right now. I haven't been to the black market in a while. Backfire 10 mana to 5 rows. Arcane flop. Yeah, no kidding. That one's aptly named. That sounds terrible. Calm risk. Deal 2 healing to 3 lanes. I don't want to heal the enemies. Some of them do that themselves, and it's a pain, so I'm not gonna help that. And Slippery Ration divides 6 knockback to 2 enemies. I don't want any of these. I have to take one in order to leave. Oh crap. Okay. I guess divide 6 knockback. Maybe this could be decent. The game looks good. Well, thanks, Diamonds. We are working on it. Things are happening. We're pretty proud of it so far. And yeah, we've heard a lot of good things. So hopefully that keeps up, because we're pretty proud of this. And we've put a lot of time into it. We're coming up on about a year now. And we were hoping, well, I mean, we are going to be part of the next fest. I know I've said that once before, but I'm excited about it. Okay, it's really exciting. Our game is going to be in the Steam Next Fest. That's pretty damn cool. And I have to go to the black market again. Alright, what kind of garbage can we pick up? Forced hit, deal 8 sideswipe to 7 enemies. I don't want to do that. That is a whole lot of sideswipe to a whole lot of enemies, and that's too much. Too expensive. Infernal Burst, scatter 10 burning to the player. No! That will literally kill me. I guess this one. Divide 2 sideswipe to 9 lanes. That's such a dumb card, but okay. We'll see what we can do with it. Okay. I want to get to the second boss. I want to see if I can do it. Oh, a lot has changed since you last played? When did you last play? But yeah, no, a lot has changed. Even just from a build from a month ago, a lot is different. And that's one thing that I'm pretty happy about. Like, in terms of progress, we try to put out some sort of update, like, every few weeks, give or take. Which is pretty cool. So things are happening, and at a pretty decent rate too. I don't know how I'm gonna kill you. Start with a spear. Can I shove you? I can! Duh! I brought him closer! No! I didn't want that to happen. Oh dear God. Okay, okay. Damn it. That's okay. I'll just send him flying. Perfect. We're safe. How am I gonna take care of Hive Head? Deal 3 damage to 2 rows. This should stack and kill him, and it worked, but now I have 2 bees. 2 bees or not 2 bees? Not 2 bees. I think I'm funny. Let's throw some fire in your faces. And shockwave up. You last played June 29th. Yeah, a lot has changed since June. A lot has changed. We do, like, this current build, what I'm playing right now, is not the build that's on Steam. This one is still, honestly, it's still a dev build. So this one's unreleased. So you guys are getting some sneaky peekies. Little peeks at what's to come, but for the most part, the Steam build is pretty close to this one. Or it should be. And we'll be updating that next week anyway, so if you haven't played in a while, feel like revisiting, seeing what's new, now is definitely the time. The main menu screen looks better. We think so too. We think so too. We finally got some 3D assets in there, which was the plan pretty early on. It just didn't happen for a longest time. So we got around to doing that, and we're pretty happy with how it looks now. don't need to recover. Let's work on Radiance. Did you guys add a leaderboard? We didn't add one in-game. We do kind of have an unofficial one in our community Discord server, which there should be a link in the description. If there isn't, somebody yell at me and I'll get on that and get one in there. But yeah, what you can do right now is in our Discord server, you can kind of just upload screenshots of your high score, show off a little. But we have heard that, you know, some people want a leaderboard, so it's in the back of our heads. It's on the back burner for now, but we'll see if we can get something like that in, because I think that'd be really cool. Stop hitting me! It's honestly quite rude. I'm gonna heal myself after that. No, I'm not, apparently, because that's not the card that I thought it was. That's fine. This is fine. I'm gonna visit the graveyard. Pick up Toasty Flick, make some dirt. Okay. My options are either add to the already extensive deck. Oh my god. I misread! I was reading Toasty Flick and Deck. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. That's embarrassing. I can't even cut it out. This is live. Alright. It never happened. It never happened. Nobody heard that. I have too many cards. I think I'm gonna sacrifice one of my draw 2 cards. No, stop making fun of me. It never happened. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Okay. What do I want to turn this card into? You know what? It's gonna be a deal mana. I need some more mana dealing cards, I think. Because why not? 4 mana to 2 cards. I will take it. Arcane Risk. Let's go. Oh, beautiful. I didn't know it would stack. Oh, I love that. Okay. I want to get rid of the pixie first. How many people are in the dev team? There are 7 of us. I only half count. I don't actually help actively with development. I just kind of make sure things happen on time. So technically 6. I think I'm gonna... Ooh, yep, okay. I'm gonna use Mystic Risk. And... Dang, that's not gonna work the way I thought it would. And it's gone. It's cycled out and I did nothing that turn in terms of damage, which is unfortunate. But it's fine. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. It'll be great. I'm gonna start by burning the pixie though, because I do not need you healing up the Gonglin. Burn! They love it. Okay. Bring it on. Alright, we've got an archer and a Leshy. Leshy heals himself. I do not want him sticking around. So he gets very annoying very quickly. Can I do this? No, I cannot. Knockback, no. I don't know why I keep trying that. Knockback doesn't work the way it used to. That's fine. Okay. Well, I might need this. I can do that though. Okay, so knockback does work as long as they're on, or like not on the last row. So it buys me a little extra time, which I'll never say no to. I will need this healing card right away. Goodbye, Leshy. Gonna heal up. You only have 5 health, you do 4 damage. Dang, okay. I guess spear? Oh, crap. Okay, there's a lot of people on my grid. This card is dumb. Why do I have this? Harsh divide? Divide 2 sideswipe to 9 lanes? That's not gonna do shit. You went to the carnival and lost 4 cards? Oof, that's rough. The carnival scares the shit out of me. It stresses me right the hell out. I had a run the other day, and I think it's on one of the streams. I think it's either the first or the second one that I did. And yeah, I went to the carnival and it took 5 of my cards. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, it hurts. Speaking of hurt, we're gonna deal some pain to the back row with Shockwave, and it didn't do what I needed it to. Oh god. Please, no, this is not how I want to die. I might live. There's a small chance that I might live. I get to live. Okay, you only have Radiance, Recover, and Shove. I don't think I can get to the boss. Oh god, you need to pick up some cards there, Diamond. Anything. Anything would help you at that point. And there's a brand new short of that clip. Oh, you are right. That moment has indeed been immortalized. Oh, great. Uh-oh. This might be how I die. Yeah, there you go. Damn it! Oh, only 12 nights. It felt like so much more. Well, that might be a good place to leave off, honestly. That's... If we combine... Okay, if we combine the 2 runs, technically it was 1 full one. You know? Technically speaking. I'm good with technicalities. So today we did a full run. Oh, your small deck is kind of working out for you there, Diamonds. I'm so glad to hear it. Godspeed. You get that skelly done dead. You get him dead. I think I'm gonna call it here. I think I'm gonna call it for the night on the technicality that I did a run, and I'll pick this up on Tuesday. And honestly, probably a lot next week, because again, Shuffles and Scuffles is gonna be in the next fest. So if you haven't already, check us out on Discord. If you like anything that you've seen here, go give us a wish list. It helps so much. Drop a comment if you've played the game, give us your feedback. We love to hear it. Other than that, I hope everybody has a great night, and I'll see everybody on Tuesday. Bye!